As someone who's tested numerous gaming devices, the Elepad T80 Android gaming tablet presents an intriguing hybrid concept that demands attention. Let me walk you through my experience with this 3-in-1 device that tries to be your tablet, handheld console, and dedicated controller simultaneously. At first glance, the T80 impresses with its 8-inch 2K FHD display. The 2048 x 1536 resolution IPS panel delivers vibrant colors and sharp details that make both retro pixel art and modern 3D textures pop. During extended sessions playing demanding titles like Genshin Impact, the 60 FPS refresh rate maintained smooth visuals without noticeable screen tearing, though darker scenes showed some backlight bleed at maximum brightness. The true standout is the integrated controller layout. The Hall effect joysticks provide precise analog control without the drift issues common in cheaper potentiometer-based sticks. While testing platformers like Hollow Knight, the cross-shaped D-pad offered satisfying tactile feedback, though fighting game enthusiasts might prefer a more pronounced pivot point for complex inputs. What surprised me most was the ergonomic design. The rounded grips and textured rear panel allowed comfortable 2-hour sessions without hand cramps, though the 1-pound weight becomes noticeable during marathon gaming. The button layout deserves praise. The face buttons, X, Y, A, B, have short travel distances perfect for rapid inputs, while the L2/R2 triggers feature progressive resistance ideal for racing games. However, the Start-Select buttons feel slightly mushy compared to the crisp, tactile response of premium controllers. Performance-wise, the RK3588S chipset handles Android gaming admirably. Asphalt 9 ran at high settings without frame drops, and multitasking between Discord and Xbox Cloud Gaming proves seamless thanks to the 8 GB RAM. The 256 GB storage is generous, though heavy modders might wish for expandable storage. The USB-C and mini HDMI ports enable easy connectivity to monitors. I successfully streamed PS5 games via remote play to the tablet while using it as a secondary display. Battery life proved serviceable but unremarkable. The 6000 mAh battery delivered 5 hours of intensive gaming, screen at 75% brightness, comparable to Nintendo Switch OLED models. Charging via USB-C takes about 2.5 hours from empty, though you can play while charging without significant performance throttling. The Android 12 OS runs a near-stock experience, which purists will appreciate. However, the pre-installed game store lacks curation. You'll want to install Google Play Store immediately. The Q Macro button mapping software works surprisingly well for touchscreen games, though configuring complex MOBA controls requires patience. 3 operating modes add versatility: Android HID for native controller support, mapping mode for touchscreen games, and X input for PC-style compatibility. Connecting to Windows PCs required minimal setup. I had Steam recognizing it as an Xbox controller within seconds. The Bluetooth 5.0 maintains solid connectivity up to 15 feet, though 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi saw some interference in router-dense areas. For retro gaming enthusiasts, this shines. The T80 handled everything from PS1 emulation to Dreamcast titles without breaking a sweat. The 4:3 aspect ratio display is perfect for 8 16-bit classics, though widescreen PSP games show minor pillar boxing. Parents should note the robust build quality. The plastic shells survived multiple deliberate drops from couch height during testing. While marketed for kids, the device's size might challenge smaller hands. The touchscreen remains responsive even with greasy fingers post-snack breaks, a crucial detail often overlooked. However, the reflective screen becomes problematic in direct sunlight. This remains an indoor device. The included screen protector applies easily but attracts fingerprints. Audio quality through the 3.5mm jack is clean, though the bottom-firing speakers distort at maximum volume. Voice chat via Bluetooth headsets worked flawlessly in COD mobile matches. For the price point, the T80 delivers exceptional value. It won't replace high-end gaming phones or dedicated consoles, but as a versatile, all-in-one solution, it carves a unique niche. The lack of waterproofing and average camera quality, 5MP front/13MP rear, remind us this is primarily a gaming device. If you want a single device for Android gaming, retro emulation, and occasional media consumption, the Elepad T80 deserves your attention. Just temper expectations regarding battery life and bring your own game storefronts.